Very good morning, dear students. Today I am going to discuss about electronics and electronic properties and logic gate. Okay, dear students, what do you mean by that? Means what do you understand about electronics? Electronics is one of the vast area. Without electronic property, electronic instrument, we cannot able to do anything. It is one of the most important one in our day-to-day life. In our syllabus, we have the basic logic gate. The basic logic gate of electronics circuit that serves as the fundamental building block of all digital system processing binary input 0 and 1s to product single binary output based on the simplifying logic operation. Dear students, the three core logic gate: AND gate, OR gate and NOT gate, which can be combined to create more complex function or established for the operation of computers and digital devices. So now we are going to discuss about the basic gate. There are important digital devices that are mainly based on their Boolean function. The logic gate are used to carry out the logical operation on single or multiple binary input and give one binary output. Since the logic terms the logic gate or electronic circuit in digital system. Okay, dear students, in the logic we are used to perform logical operation based on the input provided to give a logical output that can be either high, we can say 1, low, we can say 0. The operation of logical gate is based on the Boolean algebra I am already told, or mathematics. There are basically 7 main type of logical gate that are used to perform various logical operation in digital system. And these are all some of the things. By combining different logical gate, complex operation are performed under circuit like flip-flops, counters, etc. Okay, one by one we are going to see the process: OR, NOR, AND, NAND, XOR, XNOR, buffer and NOT. This is the logic gate symbol. Okay, now the name, the symbol, the function and the truth table of the different logic gates. AND gate. An AND gate is 1 or high when all of its input are 1, otherwise its output is 0. OR gate. An OR gate output 1 if the one of the input is 1, it only output 0 if all input are 0. Then NOT gate. A NOT gate take a single input and output the logic inverse of the input. If the input is 0, the input is 1, vice versa. The other logical gates: these three are main that are logical gates. NAND gate, the output is 0 only when the both input are 1. It inverse of AND gate. Then NOR gate, the output is 1 only when the both input are 0. It the inverse of OR gate. Then NOR gate, the output is 1 when both inputs are 0. Its inverse or OR gate. Then XOR gate, the output is 1 only when the input are different. One is 0 and otherwise 0. The logical gate perform specific logical operation based on the input. Their function can be described by the truth table or Boolean algebra system. The gate are different voltage level to represent binary state of 0 and 1. Especially universal gate, AND gate and NOR gate are known as universal logic gate because both logic gate and or NOR can be constructed using only NAND gate or only NOR gate. Okay, dear students, this is one of the small description about the logic gate. It is very useful to solve the logic table to construction in the AND OR logic process. So you must know this logic and you can solve or you can understand the logic process of the basic logic gate. Thank you, dear students. Thank you, one and all.